was saying, how did I get my entry? Very simple. Average in the stochastic is showing an instant buy zone. And what happened? Price has broken one candle above this red line, and also it's bring the second candle above this line. Then the third candle will be my next entry trigger for this trade. And let me shock you. Let me shock you. This is the same strategy I've released the first part, the second part, and even should be the third part. And if you want to watch all the steps on the strategy, you need to fully understand what the video one is saying, what the video two is saying, and what this main number 3 video is currently saying. I'm going to give you the full settings. I'm going to type you the full guidelines and the rules you need to follow in order to understand how this strategy works gallantly, seriously trading the boom and crash market. So let's dive in now. So in today's video, I'm going to give you the special boom and crash scalping spike strategy that you are going to use to catch spike consistently trading the boom and crash market. So let's dive in now. So first on our list, we are going to talk about what are the review settings of the boom and crash killer spike catching strategy, and I will also tell you what are the main entry and exit point for this strategy. Then the third on our list, which is best time frame to execute trade, 100% guarantee with a reasonable profit, which are the main details I'm going to give you in this video. So let's dive in now. What are the review settings? What are the review settings? Or the review settings, if you go to the 30-minute time frame, this is the time frame I used to enter my trade. You see, I've gotten a nice W fee here, which will be equivalent to market heading upward here. And you see, as I'm just talking to you now, market spiked. Market just spiked. You see, as I'm just talking to you, market just spiked. So that is what I want you to understand with boom and crash. That is what I want to understand with this strategy. And let's see, we use our 4-minute candle to take trade. Price has closing above this red line. You see, price has closed here. Excuse me. Price has closed here, and candle is currently the moving average is broken above here. So wait for the second candle, and we enter the market onto the third candle. And that is what I want you to understand using this boom and crash magic bomb spike strategy. Like me, I'm using 4 hours chart as my higher time frame because I want to catch out this next swing move. You can see it, this one. I want to catch this swing move, so I have to come down to the lower time frame. So I use 30 minutes time frame as my entry time frame. You can see I'm acting as a day trader. So if you are a scalper, you can use the lower time frame. Maybe your high time frame will be 1 hour time frame, and your lower time frame will be 15 minutes, 5 minutes for your entry time frame. But for me, I'm a day trader. I'm using H4 time frame for my trade, and also for my entry I use what I call the 30-minute chart, which is M30. So this is what I want you to understand. So this strategy is very cool. This strategy is nice. This strategy is very, very easy to understand. You can see all the 2 entry positions right now. I'm currently live streaming this for you directly from Boom and Crash, and this is a particular live server. You can see, so all these positions now are triggered and want to what we call sharp move here. So if market reach this level, 50 level, I will execute profit either around here, or I'll book half profit. Then I will move the market to enter into my major zone, which is the overall sell zone. This is what I want you to understand. And look at it here, ma. You should be able to see a very nice divergence here. You see, this is a divergence for the moving average, but it's also diverging here. You see, this signifies uptrend and this signifies downtrend. So definitely market has to push up higher for this particular uptrend to move up. Looking at it from the ICT perspective, you should already understand that from the 4 hours time frame, market has swept a liquidity here. Market sweep liquidity in form of inducement. Yes, market has swept liquidity in form of inducement, and that's why you are seeing if you come to the 30-minute time frame, you can see. If you come to the 30-minute time frame, this is what you are seeing on the 30-minute time frame. You see, markets have script sweet deal, same side liquidity, price pull back higher up. So price is trying to break above this high now to target these highs or the overall highs. This is boom and Crash Club, or a special club dedicated for all Boom and Crash traders who are trying to make sure they make money consistently, catching spike, trading the Boom and Crash market. We has introduced what you call our Boom and Crash flow, which is a 100% AI chart trading robot that you can be able to trade with, chat with him, and let him analyze the market with you. Let him give you signals directly from our AI spike detector and also from our Boom and Crash magic bomb spike strategy, because they are the only premium content we have on this channel. Any other content on this channel is 100% and legitimately free for all the community of this channel. But for magic bomb spike strategy, AI spike detector, those are premium considerations. And for those that want to get them, kindly DM me on WhatsApp on the number displaying or link in the description of this video. So let's dive in now. So now, after you have already got our entry, we're just going to target our highs. Let me say for this first entry, I will target TP around this level. It's very okay. It's very okay. Yes, it's very okay. So you see, then for the other one, I can target this one. I can target this one to the other positions. So these are the possible boom and crash trading target you can have. TP1 around here, which is around 200 pips or 3, and TP2 around here, which is should be around 400 pips plus. 400 pips plus. Those are the number of target you need to have. So that is what I want you to understand with boom and crash magic bomb free strategy, because this is a free strategy. Remember, this is a free strategy. I repeat, this is a premium free strategy. So that is this for the review settings. So let me first of all give you the review settings so that you'll see. So what are the on the review settings? We have just three moving up, we have just three indicators. The number one on the main chart, we have moving average with a period 9. See, with a period 9, you can see, and it has shift 2. Look at it. This is shift 2 method exponential applied to weighted clause HLCC/4. That's the levels. Also style, I should give it red, and you should give it a short dash lines. So if you 100% succeed in that, this is what you are going to have on your main chart. You see, the moving average is looking nicer. You see, it's looking nice. So that is your number one moving average. And on the window indicator 1, we have the stochastic with K period 2, D period 1, slow into price feed low high, method exponential. Price level will have 20 buy zone, 80 sell zone, 90 sell instant, 10 buy instant, 50 home level, which I always repeat to you. Home level is a special level where all the scalp traders take profit at this level. That is why it's called a home level. All the scalp traders are going to take profit on this home level, but the swing traders will wait for their market to break above the home level, and they will target this high sell or instant sell zone. These are the levels. So this is boom and crash club. So that is this for it. And also uh under the window indicator 1, under the stochastic, we also have what we call the moving average with the following settings. Is a moving average 6 with a moving average of 6 period. You can see this is 6 period moving average, also with a shift 2 method linear weight applied to weighted clause HLCC/4 style red. That is what you need to understand, and that is what you have for this awesome boom and crash updated settings for this boom and crash magic bomb spike strategy free update. You can be able to screenshot it. You can just screenshot it. If you screenshot it, you are just good to go. If you screenshot it, you are just good to go. So now, after I give you the review of the settings, let me move to the next on our list. So the next on our list is we are going to talk about what are the main possible entry and exit points. So now, let me give you something that is very important. When you are using this strategy to take trade, like here, as I told you, Immediately candle close above the 9 moving average, we start to watch the market and be noticing what the market is currently doing. Immediately wait for this candle, another candle to open and close above it. We just take our trades. For some people, that is the simple easy strategy, and also for me, that is the easiest, simplest strategy. And possibly when I saw something like this, I saw this W pattern, not something like this that is just something like this may not be convenient, but when you have a W like this, market come down, fail to go, come down, fail to go back again, and then you will enter at this point, the market will break with you, reaching your home level. So if you wait for your swing trader, you can hold trade for up to this level because market has a high tendency to reverse up to this particular point. And let me tell you, for the entry, this is the simple entry. Just wait for a candle to close above the rest moving average on the main chart. Wait for another candle to open and close above it. Then on the third candle, you can just execute your trade. That is the simple entry model and easy to follow. Then the exit entry model. Let's assume I got this entry model now. You see, this is it. Market come down, go back again, then sharp. Let me say I get this downward. If I get this downward movement, where will I end? If I enter from here, where will I take my profit? Of course, I will take my profit here because this is the first place where price close above the movement. You can see this green line first close above the moving average. So immediately the candle close above the moving average, I already have what I call my exit point. I'll book my profit instantly. Except if it is a minor structure that I know that market has a high tendency to continue the downtrend. Like here, if price print a candle below this moving average, I'll wait. If the candle also open and close below this moving average, I'm going to exit my trade. I will go out of the market and wait for another entry that I'm going to take that will give me profit that I want. This is Boom and Crash Club, a special Boom and Crash trading club that is meant for all Boom and Crash traders where we can meet, trade, and make sure we kill the boom and crash market all the time. That is what I want you to understand. And also, happy new month to all my subscribers. I have been lately been busy with one or two things, but I'm fully back to trading system and everything we're gonna go live and as expected. And also I told you, for those that want to see the boom and crash and the magic bounce back strategy live and direct trading from an often source AI spike space, kindly stick to me because in my next video I'm going to highlight to you how we are going to get the Boom and Crash Pro, which is the special Pro version containing the AI spike detector and also our Boom and Crash magic bomb AI spike detector. So let's move to the next on our list. So the next on our list, which are the best time frame to execute trade. As for me, I strongly suggest if you are a beginner trader, always try and use the 15 minutes time frame or the 30 minutes, that is M15 or 30 M30, either M15 or M30 to take your trade. These are the two main recommended time frames that if you want to execute your trade. If you want to check what the trend is doing, you can check for H4 time frame, which is the one I just did now. I check the H4 time frame and analyze this market, or H1 time frame. Anyone you want, this is a very good choice for you. But I want you to understand, make sure from your high time, let's assume you're using the 1 hour time frame as your high time frame. I would strongly suggest you can use the 15 minutes time frame to enter your trade, M15. But possibly let's assume you are using the H4 time frame to check your trade, H4. Then you should be using at least H1 to take your trade, or let's say M30 or even M15. You can use M30, N15, and H1 to take your trade, especially if you are using the H4 time frame to execute your trade. This is Boom and Crash Club one, a special Boom and Crash Club dedicated to all Boom and Crash traders, where we trade Boom and Crash, catch spike live and direct from SosaFSClub.1, and that is our official and partnered website. So let's move on, and this is the final bonus tip I'm going to give you. So in my last video, I'm going to talk about what is the current price action of Boom 1000 index, because you will see Boom 1000 index closed the week bullish, closed the month bullish. You see, this is a bullish month. This is where the market closed. So we need to see what the market will subsequently do in the long run to prove or to continue this uptrend higher, because this is a good uptrend and market needs to absorb to it. At least this uptrend needs to continue and target this previous all-time high. This is Boom and Crash Forest Club, and nice to have you now. See you in my next video. Bye.